We don't have log base 4 on our calculators, so we play on the inverse relationship between the logarithm and the exponential. So if I were looking at f of x is equal to log base 4 of x, change f of x to y, which is what it is. Then you rewrite it, 4 to the y equals x. Then you can put in y's and get out x's. Remember, what's the logarithm do? It's the inverse, and the inverse reverses x's and y's. So instead of putting in x's and getting out y's, I know that x is equal to 4 to the y power. I'm going to put in y's and get out x's, because it reverses x's and y's. So x then becomes 4 to the negative 2, which is 1 over 4 squared, which is 16. This is 4 to the negative 1, which is 1 over 4. This is 4 to the 0, which is 1. This is 4 to the 1, which is 4. And this is 4 to the 2, which is 16. So 1 over 16 is negative 2, very close to the y-axis. 1/4 is negative 1. 1 is 0. 4 is 1. And then 16 is all the way out there. So now there's that guy. And remember, he's going to continue to go this direction. And this is going to come and ride along the y-axis instead of the x-axis. Remember, the exponential function rides along the x-axis. The logarithm will ride along the y-axis. Why? Because you're reversing x and y. Now, if I turn this guy, doesn't he look a lot like the exponential function? Mm-hmm. Turn 90 degrees? That's because I flipped x and y. So let's make him look like a logarithm again, instead of making him look like an exponential. If I wanted to graph y equals log base 3 of x, I'd first have to rewrite this thing as 3 to the y is equal to x, or x equals 3 to the y power. So x equals 3 to the y. And now I'm going to put in y's and get out x's. Now all logarithms are going to look alike, just like all exponentials look alike. So this will be 3 to the negative 2, which is 1 over 9. 3 to the negative 1, which is 1 over 3. 3 to the 0, which is 1. 3 to the 1, which is 3. 3 to the 2, which is 9. So here we go. 1/9, negative 2. 1/3, negative 1. 1, 0. 3, 1, and then I'm go all the way out to 9 before I hit 2, so it's out here somewhere. So there's your bend. Then it goes out, and then it rides down along the y-axis. Okay. Notice these two guys look very similar. Look very similar.